you're back.
I'm blown away right now.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, it could be Kristen, but we just don't know for sure. What we do know, though, is that whoever Julia is, she's having conversations on the side with at least this one other person, James.
So what can we do?
So do you reach out to Kristen again and say what's going on?
Well, the only thing I haven't tried is to text Julia.
I mean, I think that that's probably the only option we have.
All right, let me try sending a text then. Hey, Julia, this is Nev from the show Catfish. We're trying to get in touch with you so that we can clear up a couple things and explain what's going on. We could use your help, and it would be nice to speak with you.
Yeah.
All right. Sent and delivered. So now we wait. Do you want to maybe try messaging her to see if...
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you need to put the pressure on her.
Okay, so I'm gonna listen. Catfish and I need to talk, please.
Yeah, send it. Hopefully it'll push Julia to respond. I mean, the weird thing is we gotta remember, we keep calling her Julia because obviously that's what you know her as, but there is a chance that the real Julia, who we know exists, and whoever you're talking to are not the same person.
Right.
And it could either be that it's her sister or just someone entirely different, so... Oh, wait a second. Oh. Okay, so Julia just wrote back. She said, okay, how can I help? I think I'm just gonna kind of be direct and honest about it.
Absolutely.
So we had called you to discuss your friendship with Michael. His friend contacted us because he was concerned Michael might be getting catfished. We would love to prove him wrong. So ideally, if you could Zoom with us and confirm your identity, that would be super helpful and put us all at ease.
Right.
All right, sending. I think the response we get to this is gonna be either incredibly helpful or vague and evasive.
Oh.
Where's that Zoom link? Okay, so she wants to talk to us. I'm just gonna send this and see what happens. Let's find out who this girl really is.
Is it just Julia? Is it gonna be Kristen?
I feel like I might have a heart attack.
Oh, hi. Hello?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
do you have something covering your camera?
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there any chance we could see your face?
I'm just super nervous.
I know this is hard for you, but you and Michael have been talking now for a while. Here he is, and would love to get to know you better. Ideally meeting up in person, but in the absence of that, at least speaking face to face, if you will.
I've been talking to Michael. I'm just super nervous about what he'll think of me.
Okay.
I mean, my biggest thing is I just like to see who you are for you. I'm not a very judgmental person. However, I do have some concerns why you don't want to show that beautiful face that I've been looking at.
I don't think that you're very judgmental. I think you're really sweet. And I'm hoping that after what I tell you that you'll still be accepting of me.
I look at somebody from the inside, not the outside.
I'm just really nervous.
What will it take? What do we have to do right now to kind of reassure you that it's okay to show Michael who you really are?
All I'm asking right now is just the truth.
I mean, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
You're who you are.
I told you.
Girl, what is going on?
I just had some things happen to me in the past because there's things that I haven't really told you yet. That's why I've been hesitant talking on the phone or video. It took me a really long time to open up about, and I know that we've talked a lot about our relationship with God and with religion, and I just, I didn't want you to judge me. The past few years, I started dating women as well. I just wanted you to be able to accept me, and I was just scared to be vulnerable and open up. Michael and I haven't even really met yet, and I don't want to disappoint him. And I guess that's a big reason why I was so hesitant.
Sorry, just to be clear, are you currently seeing someone other than Michael?
No. I haven't dated anyone in a while.
Well, Michael, how do you feel about that?
I would have respected that from the beginning. I have dated girls that was bisexual. If she was saying, okay, I'm just with you, I wouldn't judge that. But I also know you got to be loyal and you got to stay faithful to each other. And my question is, have you had conversations with other reality stars and it went like to a different level?
Well, I've had a few conversations with different reality stars, like James from Big Brother, but it never really went anywhere.
Julia, we spoke to James, and he basically told us that you guys had had a relationship of sorts over years, and that you were speaking up until a couple of weeks ago, and that you sent him like explicit photos. So I think that's something that Michael might want some clarification on.
James and I, in the past, I mean, we did share sexy photos or whatever a few years ago. But whenever we talk now, it's just like, hey, how are you doing? It wasn't a serious thing. Like with James or with anyone else, it's just casual flirtations, I guess.
I think the concern from us was, are you just some reality competition groupie who gets sort of a kick out of potentially messing with these guys?
No.
Then
no.
what draws you, do you think, to these guys from these reality shows?
Okay, so I added a bunch of people on reality TV just because I love Big Brother. Michael and I, when we first started talking, it was about Big Brother. I was just gonna casually talk to him, and then we started talking more and more. With Michael, it's we're having conversations every day. I'm not having these conversations with anyone else.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up. An identical twin.
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page.
Come on!